Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, ladies and gents. How are we all doing on this hump day? What's happening, everybody? Hopefully you are all doing well as we go for our cross-country flight in Germany. Yes, excited for hopefully UK this week. Hopefully we might get some more streams in, but we'll see how we go. Members, let us know how the sound goes because I'm having issues with the encoder tonight. It's overloading again. The flux capacitor is not fluxing, but just let me know if the music is going all weird. But anyways, I said Dex, I'll start a little bit early. I'll surprise you. Hey, and we're actually on time. If the sound's working, we're on time. If not, we'll have to restart and we'll be late. Sound is good. Beautiful. Good. Tav, how are you, sir? Welcome. Chase, what's happening, my friend? Dean, Joseph, how are you, mate? Welcome. King David Creates. Well, that's a name. That is a name for sure. What do we got? Tim, he's here. Welcome. Top Gun 60. Good morning, mate. Hopefully you are doing well. Bubba Von Braun is one of our newest members. Welcome. Bubba Von Braun. Is that after the famous... who's the famous German missile? No, I wouldn't say missile rocket designer, I would have to say. Yeah. Pork, how are you, sir? Welcome. Paul, how are you, mate? Hopefully you're doing well. Why always? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, lunch break. There we go. Lonsky, what's happening, mate? Charlie, how are you, sir? Pierre, I think it is. Jag? Not after Jag, the TV show, is it? David, hopefully you are doing well. Jim Sim Rides, welcome. There you go. I'll show you a little thing there because it was playing up. Music time, how are you? We're on the West USA server. We always travel on one server. John, what's happening, my friend? Hopefully you are doing well. Another John, how are you, mate? Jason, what's happening, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well and you're having a good evening. Hopefully you got the evening off, mate. You're not working too hard. Make it so, how are you? Drew, what's going on, my friend? No A320 trauma for today. I don't know, it's up to you guys. You can trauma me again if you want to, but I'll tell you what. Oh, actually, Two-Tone Murphy saved me because he actually put a challenge request in by Super Chat for a 747. I missed it and I did the A320 instead. So I did get out of it, but anyway. HK Flight Simulations, welcome. Petro, how are you doing? Tav, what's happening, my friend? And Questle Flops, if I got that correctly. Good evening, Oz, and good morning from Germany. Welcome. We've got a few Germany people with us since we're crossing the country in Germany. Luke, what's happening, my friend? Joshua, and I think I said to Pork, you do have the evening off. Nice one. Awesome. Well, it is obviously the weather's not good in Germany, says the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I don't know if you guys that are in Germany could say the same, but I'm using Weather Presets Pro and I've lifted the clouds up to above 3,000. So Chris says, so I missed the game, still crashing. Well, Chris, hopefully it gets fixed up for you in this coming week anyway. So Munich is looking good. Can you speak German? Absolutely not. I can pretty much just say Guten Morgen is pretty much all I remember for the short amount of time I've spent in Germany. So it's a bit wet. Okay. G'day, just got back from my first flight in 8 months. I landed the mighty 787 from Singapore this morning. Oh, really? Nice one. Congratulations. Awesome to hear. And I'm not sure, Bryce, you have to let me know how your flight went today as well too, Bryce. So 9, yeah, I can say 9. Let's get this show started. Paul, of course, that's what we're going to do. Guten Tag, there we go. There's a few coming. I remember, yes. I tell you what, I will say for our German friends out there, the time that I've spent in Germany many moons ago, I really enjoyed it. You guys have a great country and you're very hospitable to me when I was over there. So David said I had to install the flight sim today. It's almost done. Let's hope it runs a bit better tonight. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... Got to find where I'm situated. So I'm in the Coronado. I'm going to call this the Crush Coronado, because every time I fly it crashes my sim. but I haven't flown it for a little bit, so we'll see how we go. And this thing flies about 269, so you'll be able to keep up with a Cirrus. If you're going to fly a 172, I'd say it's going to be too slow. But yeah, is it near Frankfurt? So just put in exclamation mark server flight plan, and the flight plan will pop up. I wonder when they'll update Germany. I don't know. They got close to, but they just missed out, didn't they? France is next to the update. Yes, yeah, and the I can't remember now. The Benelux, if they say it, Benelux or whatever. But yeah, it's basically Denmark, Belgium, and I'm missing a country there. But yeah, snacks. There we go. We've got Jaffas, and if anybody read it, we're rocking the family size. I don't know how I ended up with the family size, but it is a big packet of Jaffas there. So yeah. Alrighty, there's someone scooting past. But we're going to get this thing rocking, and we're going to get going here. So fuel is set to both tanks. That's alright. I thought that was the Ozbot going nuts again, but it's you guys getting the Ozbot to go. So alright, let me get me sounds fixed up here. I'll get that out of the road because you guys don't want to see any of that. Alright, that's better now. I'm not shouting into the microphone. And we need to do this. There we go. Sorry guys, I always forget to do that. Heading off in 26, right? I'm going to head off basically on the closest runway. So, because obviously I'm using a preset, doesn't really matter. So, I'm not 100% sure, but the closest one. Scott says, it wasn't me, Oz. What did you do? Oh, with the Ozbot, yeah. Alright, so we're going to turn some batteries on here. Beacon light can go on, nav light can go on. Turn our warning off there. Gonna make sure we've got a flight control check. Steve, what's happening, my friend? Hopefully you are doing well. Making sure everything's working. We've got flight controls. Oh, good. Okay, so we're good to go on that part. No extra information on when the Xbox release date is, but if you want to check out, I did post a video that no one's watched. No one's watched the video. Well, not many people have anyway. I gave heaps of insights and information on what's happening with Xbox, so make sure you check that video out. Hey, just play it on a second screen or something while you're watching the stream. Alright, so we are good to go there. We're going to start her up. Let's see if we can start up. Have we got brakes on actually? Need to check. Okay, brakes are on. Export feed was good. Thank you, mate. Yeah, we had some cool insights on that one. We hadn't had any Xbox news for a little bit, so it was good. What's the Jaffas? The Jaffas are these guys. They're chocolate orange balls. Not chocolate salty balls, chocolate orange balls. Clear prop. Sounded like something was on the ground then, but it wasn't anyway. Okay. RPM's at 1,000. That is good. So we're going to put the avionics on. We're getting all this stuff quickly jotted in. That's with the G1000s. They've got a little bit of setup. It's not like starting the old gauges and just getting going. Geez, the altitude's pretty high for this airport. I might have to lift the clouds up a little bit more. I think it will be. Well, basically, they're bringing DirectX 12 in just so the sim works better. So, yeah, we're just going to take off just from up here so we don't have to go too far. So, good to go. Tanner, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tanner, you're absolute legend, mate. You're always staying up late, getting up very early to watch the streams. Thank you, mate. Cloud push-ups. Yes, I did the cloud push-ups. Yep. What are we shouting, HK? There we go. We'll see how this 182. Actually, my wind is saying it's going a different way, but it's alright. We'll just take off with a tailwind. We won't tell anybody. I didn't mention anything. Even though I was watching the Qantas Wi-Fi flying a YBNN YB. Peter, are you actually in a Qantas plane in real life watching the stream? If you are, that is pretty neat. I think that's what you said. We are shouting clear prop before starting engines. Yes. We did. We shouted clear prop before we started the engine. Just get back. Coffee in hand, ready to go. How are you, Willie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hispania, I have to catch up with my throttles. Died. No worries. Where are we flying to? Tim, just put in exclamation mark flight plan. It's all in there. I put it in there. I update it for you guys. Oops. Need to make a sharp left here. Would be like an elevator. Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to winter actually here, Tanner. So then we can get a bit more lift in the sling. Oh god, look, that was bad on the parking brake there. But yeah, coffee's in hand. We've got the coffee here. There we go. Just gotta be careful. I always forget because I actually changed it. This is an old mug. I did do new mugs that actually has the emblem on the front, and it's got the bail out. But we're actually running out the bail out. So if you guys want bail out merch, I'm actually running it out in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to end it up. And you won't be able to get it anymore. We're going to finish it up. UK update tomorrow, hopefully. What is the GPU? I have 3070. If you want to put exclamation mark specs in the chat there, you'll be able to see it all. Alright, got a few catching up. Pedro, I'm trying to join for the first time. Oh, nice one. I should get the Munich airport scenery. There's just too many sceneries. Too many sceneries. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We did that bad. Alright, strobes. And we didn't even taxi with the taxi lights. Peter here can go on. There we go. Coffee instant or bag? No, it's instant. Yeah, so I'm actually running, so the weather, so the time I'm running live time, but the weather I'm not running live weather, so. Oh, Mock, I've already got the flight plan in, and that's what people grab the flight plan off the Discord, so it's sort of set. But feel free, if you want to, jump into the Oz Flight Simmer Discord and put in the flight request. You can put request flights in there, because this won't be the last time that we fly in Germany, so. They better not delay the UK update. No, I reckon they're pretty much done. So, today is my 57th birthday, and I'm glad to be starting my day with the crew. Everybody, if you can, drop some bailouts for Willie. It's his birthday, 57, mate. Have an awesome birthday, mate. There we go. Drop some bailouts for you and some lazy pilots. Well done as we line up on the runway. Willie, legend, mate. Happy birthday, my friend. Alright, We've been saying that. Time to take off. There we go, look at that, the purr of the Skylane. Oh, look at that. Look how much she wants to take off. We've been flying 152s for too long. Look at that. She just keeps climbing. So I'm going to do a quick right-hand circuit. Geez, this thing climbs compared to the 152. They fly the 152 in Fairbanks at minus 36. That doesn't sound like much fun, but I tell you what, it'd go up like a kite, wouldn't it? 2 engine damage. No, it's not, Tanner. No, it's not. Builder, thank you very much, mate. Mike says, I bought the Eurofighter and can I use it, mate? If you want to. You just have to put the flaps down and fly slow, do slow flight in it. But yeah, if you want to. It's a bit of a longer leg tonight, so that's why I've got the 182. Thought I'd give it a go because I haven't flown it for a while. I was kind of hoping I was going to get the second camera set up so you guys can see when we're landing. We'll have some, if you guys want to see, actually let me know if you want to see this. If you want to have the ability to see when I'm landing, the Yoke, I can't even think, the virtual fly throttles and stuff that I use, if you want to see them in action when we're landing, let me know, because I'm going to set up an extra camera. Mike's entering now, no worries. Ultra, Eddie's on Ultra with a couple of things changed around just to make it look good. It's only running on 2K at the moment. I stream in 2K, but when I'm not streaming, I run it in 4K. So, Chev, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can we make it in FebFest? What's FebFest? Congratulations by the new GBO bro, still using 2070 Super 37. Yeah, it's only a placeholder at the moment because you can't get 3080s, and I was waiting on a PC upgrade and all that sort of good stuff, so I needed something better to show you guys off with the stream, but it's still, I don't know, I'm still working out the Reverb G2 with it as well. Hope the update tomorrow, yeah. So we're going to be streaming the updates. I don't know when, it all depends on when it's going to be out, so... Is it tomorrow Zulu 2? I don't know, because I think whenever they brought it out, I've only been at work or I've been asleep, either one. Instead of Oktoberfest, Beardry. Ah, I'm with you. You love your specs. That's a nice, it's good specs there. Alrighty, we're parallel. Make our nav turn in a sec. It's going to be a big download. I reckon it will probably be, I don't know, 18 to 20 gigs is my prediction. 18 to 20. Any snacks on board today? We got Jaffas today. So Jaffas are a... What are they? I'm about to say chocolate salty balls. Chocolate orange balls in a crispy shell, basically. Have I tried using the beta version OpenVR in Steam? I gain lots of frames. I'm using OpenVR, but I'm maybe not using the beta version. Again, lots of FPS in the new gear and changing to OpenVR. I don't know, Willie. Can you snip me some of your settings or something, and perhaps send it to me in Discord? I'm not. I don't know. It's not running exactly where I want it to be, so I'm still working on it. At the same, yeah. Well, we could do a downloading stream if anybody's up for a downloading stream. We could watch me download, and then we could watch my sim break. That might be fun. You never know. You never know. Alright, let's quickly zoom in here. Is this going into VS mode in this? This is the problem I have with this thing. It never does what I want it to do. We're close enough anyway. David said, I had to cave in and board a 3090 report suggested that with the Huawei sort of DDR6 plus pre-orders, unfortunately the chance of getting 3080 will be dropping. Yeah, you can't get 3080s. We won't get 3080s for absolutely a long time. Give you some bridge. Flying leave where my dad learned to fly. Ah, interesting. Not meant to. Steam has an... You can play. Okay, cool. That'd be great. I was hoping to have your new stick before. What's Flight Fan? What stick are you picking up? Have you ever been to Germany? Yes, I have been to Germany, but it was a long time ago. Long time ago. Germany actually is not looking that great in my sim. Or does Germany look like this for you guys as well? I forgot how loud this plane was too. But I don't know, Germany doesn't seem, the roads don't seem to be very detailed in my sim. So I'm not sure if that's Germany or if that's how it looks. Looks nothing like that. Supposed to be 80 points interest, yeah. I reckon my photographing is turned off. It shouldn't be though. It's like missing all the roads and stuff. Alright, stand by. Yeah, it was turned off. It's quite amazing. Now it's just going to render in. It's quite amazing how it just turns itself off. So yeah, I didn't change my settings, so I don't know. Go figure. But I knew it wasn't looking right. There we go. So it's going to mess around and things are going to pop up a little bit though. Yeah, Bing maps were off. I don't know why. But it's not the first time that's happened before. I didn't pre-flight to check the scenery. Yep, that's absolutely what I did do incorrectly. So, alright, so we're going to bring up the VFR map here. So we're taking off, and our first stop is we had to go over to Munich. And then we're going to head out. So, as we fly all the way to Dusseldorf. And I've actually been to Dusseldorf, so back in the day. But we've got a Munich coming up. I had that happen on one of your streams. Yeah, it's not the first time it's happened. But it's probably going to run a bit choppy as we fly into Munich because the sim's going to be loading in. So just turned yourself off. Your bandwidth's too low. Yeah, probably I had a connection issue. But you'd think they would do it so it connects back on. Would be nice. But hopefully everybody's doing well. If you're enjoying the stream so far, hit that like button. Very much appreciated. But if anybody's watching this stream and you're interested to find out what's happening with all the Xbox updates, check out the latest video we dropped in last night. Jorg did an interview with I don't know, some sort of online magazine, and gave away some nice insights on what's happening. But also what I did include in the video is some cool things they talked about with the France update. So what they're going to do in the France update, ladies and gents, is they're going to have AI for the airport. So they're going to have French airliner liveries and AI, or that's what they're planning to, having that one. Coffee chef. So there's some more insight. So I recommend checking out the video, have a look at the link, and go and check out the interview, and you'll pick up some extra tidbits in there that I didn't include in the Xbox update. So, oh nice, you're in France? No, we're not in France, we're in Munich. So we're doing a cross-country Germany flight today. So flights are realistic from Dusseldorf today. Nice. Well, that's where we're headed to. So we're going to be making a turn just up here. Hopefully get a Australian update. Actually, I can't remember. I was talking to Bryce, one of our members, Paul, and Australia's actually really, really good compared to some other countries in the sim. So it's not like we're lacking when it comes to the deep level of detail in Oz. It will be nice to get an update, but we're doing pretty good. So. But we do have access, or they should have access to good data for Australia, because we're not like some other countries that sort of govern the data and it's hard to get. So it's very busy. Yeah, so I'm going to do some VATSIM flights, guys. I'm probably going to do some VATSIM streams. So I'll let you know. I might do a couple just by myself, or you can jump on the VATSIM network. So we're going to be doing some of that sort of stuff as well. So I haven't done VATSIM with Microsoft Flight Simulator, so I need to update my vPilot client, and I'll be doing that. You're not using live edit? No, because it was very bad weather. So I basically modified the weather and customized it to look nice for you guys. Soshi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So is anybody that's new to the channel, new to the streams, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you want to see more streams and also videos, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so you know when their stuff is coming out. It's going to be a busy week. We're going to have some off the cuff streams happening this week, so we can check out the new. Yeah, it was me, basically, all the Australian cities. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was Bryce who I was talking to. Have I flown over my house? Yep. Yep, my house is there. But yeah, we're going to have probably some extra stuff this week, so... Extra stuff, extra streams. Flight time, I'm running live flight time, so we're sitting in the morning somewhere. It's 9:57 in Germany. Jack, how are you, sir? Welcome. Are you a bit late? That's alright, no problem. Sushi, I had no idea what you just said. Had no idea what you said. Macro, how are you? All the way from Johannesburg in South Africa, mate. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. It's 11:31, really? Well, that's what my sim grabbed. Interesting. Interesting. It's full of magical bugs, isn't it? Alright, so our first airport that we're going to be doing... Oh no, we've got a little bit to go. It's a long flight, so... Sad, I know where you are and I can't spend more time commenting on graphical commentary and all that. No worries, Tanner, it's all good. Yeah, we are in the AM, but obviously it's not matching up. The sims are looking much better since we turned the Bing data on. Go back in the cockpit. Carl, how are you, mate? Watch the view from... Cloudy all the way. Ah, interesting. Thanks, Carl. And what is our final destination? We're going to Dusseldorf. Yep. There you go. Tanner's got the flight plan out for you guys. What are we flying? We're flying the Coronado 182. So the 182 Skylane is what we're flying. Gotta love the engine noise and the purr of the 182. Some people it just said they say it's not deep enough, but Germany is gorgeous. Make me go away, Tanner. It's up to you how long you stay up, mate. No, we haven't flown past Nunberg yet. Nah, that is on the flight plan, but we haven't passed that yet. Greetings from Germany, welcome. So if you're from Germany and you're watching the stream, just type in the word Germany so we can see how many German friends we have with us today, because there must be a few of you guys in here. 182s are beefy. Yeah, that's what people were saying. This plane is... No, it's not standard, Paul. It's the Coronado version, so it's an extra one. So we got a few from Germany. There we go. Wasn't it? It has been. Yeah, it's been an unstable aircraft for the sim, but I thought I'd see how we go. So what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Crafts, how are you, sir? 11, 12. So there's about 12 people from Germany. Welcome, guys. Are they going to bring out the A2A Cessna? Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. There we go. We've got a bit of a headwind, actually. Oh, it's only 1 knot, though. Conti, how are you, sir? The man, the myth, the legend. Some might say that he is the face of Australian aviation. Some people just say he's just a good Aussie bloke. How are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Happy birthday for the other day, my friend. Am I from Toowoomba? No. Fred, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all the likes, guys. We've hit 81. Appreciate it. If you're liking the stream so far, hit the thumbs up. Well, Microsoft Flight Simulator says the flight's 2 hours. It's going to be longer than that because I'm alright. It's been busy. Oh, I imagine so. It would be. Busy on the beers, hopefully. The flight ETA is always off in Microsoft Flight Simulator, so... Thumbs up press. Talia, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Official Amen, what's up? Hopefully you're doing well. Is anybody flying real weather? What's the real weather like at the moment? Dean says new HP Reverb on 2080, struggling in 4 frames, but I've got 25 frames at the moment. It's running on 84K now. No downscaling. 4K looks good. Yeah, so I've got mine down. I've actually got mine downscaled to 70 at the moment, and I'm like, it should be doing more than that. So. Music time, hey mate, first flying, time flying. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is my altitude is 3,000. And we're getting lower to the ground, so, but 3,000 we're cruising on. Or 2.9, because I can't get the stupid VS to work. Does this? Oh, hang on, because I was pressing the wrong button. Oh, pilot error. Pilot error. No worries, Paul. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. That's a song, isn't it? I believe it's a song. All right, so we got the 182 up to 126. So we're pulling 132. Outback says the real weather near Nunneberg is freezing your ass off. The weather is icy, okay. Yeah, so I think we'll stick with this at the moment. It's a movie. Oh, there you go. Yep. Jack, you can, well, if you just jump in the map, you should be able to find us. So there'll be a bunch of aircraft flying around, but we're just about to pull into Echo Delta Mike Alpha. What is the Discord link again? Chev, put in exclamation mark Discord and the link should be there. Thank you guys, we hit 100 likes. Cool says I will try and join if my sim doesn't crash. No problems. There we go, there's the Discord there. No, I haven't set a commands list, and the reason why I haven't set a commands list because I'm going to add upload more commands to do some fun stuff. So I'll have that done in the next week or so. I've just been a bit busy playing around doing some stuff, but we've been doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff on the channel in the last 2 weeks. 199 viewers, yep. Take a bit more of the German countryside, yeah. That's why I sort of went for something a little bit in between. Something that was quicker than a 172, and it wasn't a twin, so we went for the 182, yeah. See you there at Alpha Delta Mike Alpha, yep. Flying out Osberg, yeah. I saw this, and the reason why I picked Osberg because someone come out with some Osberg scenery that I put in the news video last week, and I was just like, well, I don't have the scenery, but you know, I thought I'd fly over the area anyway, so. But Peter, it's cool to fly over your home area there. Can you fly over your house? I don't do requests to fly over houses, but we do have the flight plan already published. But g'day, mate. Hopefully you are doing well. Peter, no worries, mate. Have a good one. Catch you later. Have a great landing. Good to see some people in the air. So, but cool. Thank you for watching us on the on your flight. That's just awesome. That's pretty cool stuff. So. Fun fact, in this sim it already works in real life, it doesn't work after 12 years. Oh, that's interesting. Am I flying to, what about, Green just putting an exclamation flight plan into the chat. I can't remember all the exact towns that we're flying over because I set the flight plan up quite a few hours ago. You can go over to in our Discord, I've got the flight plan in there. Or you can check out the community tab on the YouTube channel. There's a community section there, and I've got it in there as well. So, no worries, Chev. Catch you later, mate. Thank you for dropping in as always. Did you see I flew around India last night? Did you do it with Two-Tone? He was flying around in India. Was it last night, night before? But there we go. This is, I think this is one of our new tunes, isn't it? We put some more music. I try to put some more music in the music I try to put some more music in the music. Come on, Oz Flight Simmer. Into the playlist every week. So. Yeah, you just did the first leg. Yeah. I got the opportunity to watch a little bit of that. No worries, Phil. Any landmarks we're visiting? I think there was some points of interest that we're flying over. I think there were probably more cities than anything else. Scott, you were with Bredesen last night. Nice one. It's nice to see that getting some people over other channels, which is cool. Supporting the content creators. Thank you, guys. I'll just grab some food. I hope that the plane won't crash when I'm gone. Well, ETA for the first airport, we're here. Yeah, it's nice to see. I've got to set up that other thing, Conti. I've been speaking to everybody too. I've got heaps of stuff I need to do, actually. It's going to be pretty cool. Right, how much? Right. I don't know if I say that right, but how are you doing? Am I landing at Emma? I don't think I am. Oops, I pressed the wrong thing then on the got Willie in front of us there. Don't like the camera view set up on this thing. Will they release this on Xbox One? No. They said they were originally, but it's not going to be. They haven't confirmed anything now. So it's only going to be on the Series X and the Series S is the only information they've given so far. I did an Xbox update video, dropped it in last night, so if you want to get Xbox information, highly recommend checking that out. I tried to do a fair bit of research to give you guys some Xbox information, so it was pretty good content in that one actually. No worries, Flight Fan, catch you later. Try the electronic artist call basic free music including tracks like where do you find them from? Oh god, I'm flying the worst pattern in the world. Don't come to an Oz Flight Simmer stream to watch and learn how to do circuits. Oh god. I said it right? Alright, no worries. Awesome. iTunes, okay. Bubba said these flights are just fun. Bubba, thank you very much, mate, and appreciate it. Thank you for joining up as a member. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. If you guys don't know, shameless plug time. I need an emote for that, Jace. I need to do an emote for the shameless plug time. But if you want to help support the channel and get some perks along the way, we have a couple of... You can join up as a member. We have a business class lounge where you get access to the emotes and badges. And also the first class lounge where you get access to the emotes, the badges, and also the Discord first class server where you can stay up to date with everything that's going on with Oz Flight Simmer. Talk to us whenever you want. I'm on the server quite a fair bit. And also we've got landing challenges in there at the moment. So we have a monthly competition where we give out prizes. And also the real life flying videos. You guys will get access to those first. Which I think I've got another flight hopefully. The weather's been it's been really bad up where I am. It's been quite, not bad, it's been windy. But hopefully I can go flying on Friday. Yeah, it does. It takes the same amount of time. It should be the same. There we go. Highly recommended. Thank you. It's like getting a Google review. Oh, I overshot that. Come on. That was the worst approach ever. EDDN, I'm pretty much landing on all stops. So I made sure I didn't fill up the flight plane with heaps of airports, so we'll land at pretty much everything that we're plugged into, so. 5 stars from Bryce, thank you mate. Alright, see how we go landing the 182, it's been a while. It's been a while. We've got Maverick there in the F-14, so need to make sure we do a good job. Oh, I didn't think I was that close. I didn't pull back enough. Would have slammed the wheels down, hey? Oh, the plane wouldn't have liked that. No, that was definitely not butter. That's one of those landings when you do it at the airport and you're by yourself and you land, you go, oh shit, hopefully no one saw that. Like, you know you hadn't hit hard enough to hurt the aircraft or anything, but you're just like, oh, hopefully no one saw that. That wasn't good. Was a salty landing? Yeah, it wasn't that great. Is the stream lagging? Good engineering stress test? Yeah, a little bit. So we're just going to quickly taxi down here. Yours is there a little bit, really? Never heard swear before? Yes, I try to behave myself. Here on YouTube, I behave myself. If you're in the members, I probably have a little bit of a potty mouth now and then. No stream issue lag here. Okay. You might just want to refresh your screens. It could be your local internet playing up. Because I haven't dropped a... we haven't dropped any frames whatsoever through the stream, so... It says the little OBS. Runways for noobs, off-roading. I'm not into the off-roading, tail-dragging category just yet. Stream is amazing, and thank you very much. Greg, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How much have you missed, Greg? Just before we take off, so we took off from EDDM, flew over to Munich, hung a right, and went to Alpha Delta Mike Alpha, and then we're flying to EDDM, which I think that's is that Nunderberg there? I think that's Nunderberg there. So our ETA, actually can't do an ETA. We need to get in the air. So. Can you fly the Vomit Comet with 1,000 poodles? What does that mean? What settings to join, Horner? Just make sure you're set to all players on your multiplayer and West USA server. What is your specs? Just put in exclamation mark specs. This is Osberg. Yes, it is. So not much, yep. Alrighty. Actually, I didn't adjust the trim back. There we go. About 75, just look at that, it just wants to go. Look at that, just wants to go. 1,500. She just wants to keep flying. What a plane are we on? Are we on the Coronado? 182. Ra, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're in Germany. We're doing a cross-country Germany flight. Am I friends with Stefan Jury? No. Nah. Apart from maybe a couple of messages on Instagram, that's about it. Which country update next? We've got the UK and then we've got France and the Benelux. The Benelux, if I said that right. The Benelux countries is the next one. France, we're getting AI airport traffic, which is cool. So we're going to fly directly half over the airport. Belgium, Netherlands, France, and Luxembourg. I knew there was one I was forgetting, which was Luxembourg. West USA, yeah. UK in the next 36 hours, hopefully. Hopefully we don't have any dramas. Found IKEA near the airport. Yeah, it's strange that IKEA around the world is close to many airports too. And I wanted to say thank you to everybody for your support last stream as well. We actually did challenges, so whoever actually did the biggest donation on the last stream, and we had a bit of a challenge, sort of, I don't know, rivalry or something going on, but you guys challenged me to land the A320, which is my least favourite aircraft in the sim. I'm not an Airbus fan, so apologies to any Airbus people. But yeah, we did some landing challenges and it was a lot of fun. I overshot the runway and smashed up the A320, but guys, thank you very much. It's helped us get to the goal quite quick enough, but if you want to see some landing challenges, let me know, but it's just in case you were to go home with a kitchen and bedroom suite. Settings for the server are West USA. Just putting exclamation mark server in the chat. Can you guess that when the Indies go, well, the thing is, they said that they were going to do 5 updates, so we know 2 of them. So one is UK, France, and the Benelux countries. So there's another 3. They've said that they've got good DAM and other bits and pieces for, I think, like Iceland and all that sort of stuff. So that's going to be 1, which means there's only 2 more left for this year. So I don't know. Something like the Airbus Falls Let's Go. No, it was landing challenges. So Daylight, how are you? So basically what we do, if you do a super chat or you do a donation or something, the person that's got the biggest donation or the super chat gets to challenge me at the end of the stream to go and do a landing challenge, aircraft or whatever. So we did that last stream. It was a lot of fun. I'll bring up the VFR map. So we just took off from Echo Delta Mike Alpha. Hello, niece and nephew. Uncle Roger. Uncle Roger, I'm gonna show you how to sell some shoes. So if anybody knows, I'm not taking off Asians, but there's a YouTube channel called Uncle Roger. It's very, very funny. So no worries, Mock. Captain Scoop is basically giving his own call outs. Nice one. I really hope they add a replay option. The replay option, my prediction, will come in. So what's this sim update coming? It's sim update 2, so I don't think we'll see it till sim update 3. How low can you fly? Well, this is as low as we're going to go. NHG, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Simon, how are you, sir? Welcome. Hopefully everybody's doing well. If this is the first time you guys are catching us for a stream or whatever, hit that subscribe button so that way you know when our next stream's going to be hanging about, or when the next video will be out. Notification bell works well too. And if you're flying with us on multiplayer, type in the chat 182, and we'll do a bit of a count to see how many people are flying with us online. There isn't 3, isn't it? USA was 2, wasn't it? I think, I don't know if, yeah, I think it was USA wasn't counted as out of the 5 that I was thinking. I could be wrong though. I'd have to go back and watch that that Q&A. What's my airspeed, Tim? My airspeed is... My airspeed needs to speed up a little bit. Oz Flight Sim is the name, Oz Flight Sim. So you guys can add me in. I've been accepting requests, so. How many we got is that? Oops. If someone could do a count for us, that'd be much appreciated. What's your hug? What's your hug? What do you mean, what's my hug? Triple Ace Gaming, good morning, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. When is your food being served? The snacks? I've got to go and get a bowl. So probably on the next coffee run. What is my heading? I was wondering what you're asking then. Heading is 357. Where's Jace? Jace, are you doing the official count, my friend? Yeah, Jason is the official count of this stream. He was sort of just designated it for no particular reason. Send you guys some snacks. Yeah, I've got one ball for everybody. 28. Thank you, Jace. Yeah, sim updates end of February. Yeah. So Conti's cross-checked on 28. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, so we've got a sim updates happening at the end of the month as well. I wonder if that will get delayed. There's not too much information what's happening with that sim update, but that's what I was saying. So replay won't come with this sim update, it will be the next one. That is my prediction. Yep. There are more than 2 people here. There's more than 2 people in the packet though. I said it because it keeps him distracted. Is that Jason? The count keeps him distracted. Bryce just can't wait for the next sim bait. Was that being sarcastic or was that meant to be sim update? Alright, trying to squeeze a bit more out of the 182. So we can get the RPMs up to 23. There we go. Willie Canuck, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. You was just quoting me. What was I? What were you quoting? Pilot, thank you very much. Cheers. Alright, we're squeezing pretty much everything out of the 182. Hey Willie, when you get a chance, mate, can you actually give me the actual link? I don't know, do you use the same link to the show? And then I'll pop the link into the chat. If this is Germany, I think it would be. I've got the presets changed, Willie. So, but if you like this stream, I recommend going and checking out a few of my friends. Conti, actually, I buggered that. Conti, our mod and our #1 supporter. He's got an awesome Twitch stream going about. He's a real-life pilot too, not like myself. He'll be able to show you a few things. He does actually miracles in the flight simming. He does absolutely some of the best landings you'll ever see in your life. So, and also another friend, I recommend checking out his channel also. But jump in there, give him a follow or a subscribe if they're YouTube. How's the 3070 going? Heard the cards, a beast. Smiley, it's actually working quite well. It doesn't get hot. It's flight simming okay. It will do you'll do 2K at about 40-45 frames, no worries, everything turned up. It will do 4K at about 30 frames and do 1080p at something realistic like 60 pretty much everywhere around the world. So I'm still messing around with VR though. VR, I haven't had as much time to mess around with it. So the Sim Update 3 fixes pixelated clouds. Yes, we knew that. Clouds and mesh will be, yeah, that's pretty much the only thing that they've really said that it's going to do. It should do a lot more, but we don't know. They're sort of keeping their cards pretty close to their chest on that one. Nice, and thinking about upgrading soon. I'm playing a 1080 on a 20. It's a bit shoddy, yeah. Like my 1080 card though, it did really well. 1080s work really well in the sim. So far you're keeping up with a 172, really? Like my 1080 did fairly well. My true indicated airspeed is 141. You think that it could do? I haven't seen anything. So with the Sim Update 2, there's not much information what they're actually including in there. So, hey Conti, how's the engine sounds on the outside? Are they really loud? They've pretty much only said those two things so far. They haven't really gone into too much detail. Yeah, they do. The 1080 works well. Can you maybe do some Explain 11? I am aware most of your viewers are here from 2020, but still just some ideas. You're moving to Germany. Where are you moving from? Yeah, I put a poll out on the YouTube community board for Oz Flight Sim the other day and asked would people like to see other content, and the other content that people said was DCS and Explain. No one wanted to see P3D stuff, so I would say an IFR flight plan. How much did you get this game for? I didn't actually, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but fortunately for me, I didn't pay for my copy. It was donated to from Microsoft. So 3,000. You saw the poll, yeah. It's morning in Germany. Yes, it is. Yeah, I think a lot of people that were on P3D have moved over to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and people that are on X-Plane are probably using both, but they're probably leaning more to X-Plane. So DCS was 41% and X-Plane was 46%. Yeah, I was surprised how much DCS was in there. So unlisted IFR, mate. I think real world weather in Germany should be IFR, depending on what flight level that you're flying. Sky, g'day mate, welcome. Proud Swiss fan here. I think there's a lot of Swiss fans in the chat. Depending where you did the friend request in, what? If it's in Microsoft Flight Simulator, no problem. Yeah, if you send a Microsoft request, I accept those. Yeah. I just go incognito when I'm in the sim when I'm filming stuff. Sometimes if I leave with having people see me with friends, I'm trying to record and I've got all these aircraft flying around, so it makes that hard. Bryce says, is the Swiss fans like OnlyFans? No, mate. You should know, Bryce. You've got access to the Ozflight Simmer OnlyFans section, don't you? Oh. It's a different challenge, yeah. No, I don't make it as enough content as what he does, and he makes content that's more for entertainment value than anything else. I think that's why he appeals to a broad audience. Are we there yet? Yeah. So, no. So basically, yeah. DH no. So this is pretty much the flight plan here. So what I did, I spread out the airports so we don't land on pretty much the 400 airports on the way to Dusseldorf, because the stream will go too long. Not as much sim content as you. Yeah, he's sort of more entertainment stuff, like, you know, biggest plane landing on an airport and stuff like that. I did enjoy the 737 video that he did. That the 737 that dropped. So there, if anybody doesn't know, there's a 737 that drops. It is legit. I wouldn't recommend picking it up, but it's available on the sim market. Anybody that purchases it's just going to be disappointed, in my opinion. Do X-Plane 11 next time. Someone says, I must say, since I got my honeycomb yoke, I actually fly real NAV flight, so the YOKO is pretty good. I've heard great things. The YOKO is absolutely awesome. I'm actually going to do a video in the next few weeks where I'm going to talk about the SciTech, the honeycomb, and the YOKO. Yeah, you saw the Max, Simon, yeah. HK Flight Simulator, I can't actually put that in the chat, but I see where you're coming from. Yeah, the add-on, like, it's a legit add-on, so everything that they've done, they haven't copied anything, they've purchased the rights for the 3D modeling and all that sort of stuff like that, so it's a legit product, but it's not a great product. It's a copy and paste of different stuff, so yeah, so it's a legitimate product. It's not a scam or anything, but it's a product you wouldn't It's probably their only product that I don't know if they've done anyone through. It's probably the only product they're ever going to release, because you just instantly give yourself a bad name. But if there's people that are really wanting a 737, people are going to buy it. So there's pork in front of us there. Yeah. Did you pick it up, Simon, or just from videos you watched? Do you have a in real life job? Yes. So at the moment, for you guys, I've taking a leave of absence for a lengthy time to focus on YouTube. My aim was to make YouTube, you know, see if we could make it a full-time thing, but unfortunately I don't think that's gonna happen, because with flight simulation it's really hard to sugar. I thought I put it on alt. I was wondering why we're a bit high. No one asked me what my altitude was. I said 3,000 feet. Yeah, Pilot Stud did a pretty good review. But yeah, so we're putting a bit of time in YouTube anyway. Forgot what I was talking about anyway. It's really hard to sugar. Yeah, it is, because it's not a big community. Like, there's other games out there and stuff like that have a massive community. You go into Twitch and you go and check out who's streaming and how many people are watching. There's like 200, so it's just not enough. I would love to be able to drop out really cool content and high quality content every day in videos and stream with you guys, but it's just not possible. I can, you know, for the next couple of months, but after that I sort of can't. So I would really love to provide the community with a lot of cool stuff, but just not really able to do it in the flight simulator world, I don't think. Scott says, I have a Sci-Tech Yoke and used it once. I used it for 2 years and I was so close to actually cutting it in half with an axe. Your email. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate it. Sorry if I'm missing some things in the chat. The chat is going half decent speed tonight, so we're on warp factor 5. Flight sim YouTubers are hard to get really successful. The more entertainment flight. Yeah. I think there's only probably 2 that have gone really successful, and that's obviously Air Force Proud and Swiss. There's not many sort of there. I think you basically drop under the 100,000 mark for the next couple. So on my right hand side, hang on, what lake was that? Well, he said I had a CH Yoke. It was quite nice to use actually. Yeah, CH we're okay, but they're sort of, it's back in the day technology. Yeah, so there's basically not enough. Well, not enough for what you need to do. So yeah, Air Force Proud is good to binge. Yeah, but obviously he doesn't do it for a full-time career because he's an airline pilot in real life as well. So no worries, music time. Catch you later, mates. Carl says, I have a Cessna Yoke and Throttle quadrant and rudder pedals that are used with the earlier versions. Now I have a basic Logitech stick. Yep. Willie are looking to the honeycomb now. Ah, okay. I'm not serious and entertaining, and yeah, there's not, yeah. Unfortunately, Simon, that's not the type of sort of stuff. Like we try to be entertaining, and you know, I try to be enthusiastic in the videos. We're going to be doing a lot more than the news videos. Obviously, I've done a lot of news videos the last 12 months. We're going to get back to the other sort of type of content that we used to do. But how much Australian was your yoke? I can't remember the conversion rate. But if you're interested in getting anything from Virtual Fly, make sure you use the discount code OzFlightSimmer10. You can find it in the description below. It's the only place where you can get a discount code for Virtual Fly at the moment. They're not even doing any discounts on their website, so make sure you check it out. And also, I don't have the link actually. You are entertaining. Thank you. Where are you at the moment? We are about approaching to Echo Delta Delta November. But yeah, so that's the... We're going to be making a bunch of different content over the next couple of months. I would love to do more, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, it's like the yokes are expensive, but I tell you what, the virtual fly gear, and that's why it's good to use the discount code, because they are premium yokes. It gives you a fair bit of discount, but it'll be the last yoke that you buy, and I kid you not, I like their yoke so much. That's my first one, and I'm using my second one here. So I upgraded and got the plus. That's how good their yokes are. Chipper says, can you greet somebody? How do you mean greet somebody? You heard they're worth the money, yeah. So they're like, I don't know, if you ever heard the saying, it's your forever home, it's your forever yoke. They are so good. So as you run your studio, HK Flight Simulation, I will, when I do this end here, it's in good condition, but I'm updating it. Once I get my new flight simming rig, we'll show some of that stuff off, so. Thank you, Smiley. No worries, Greg. I want to be forever yoke. Oh, it's so funny. We'll give away one day. I need to do my giveaway month that I wanted to do. Yeah, we are landing now. Sorry, Greg, I needed to land. What runway is in use, guys? Because I'm probably going to have to dead stick it. Yeah, I will descend. I'm going to dead stick it. It's only one runway. It's alright, I'll just follow Willie in. Alright guys, commencing a turn for a non-standard glide approach. So if I'm cutting everybody off, I've just claimed right away then. Do I watch any tech YouTubers? Absolutely I do. Alright, so now we'll get this on a correct glide approach speed. I watch apps. Oh look, there's too many. Watch too many. Am I doing a touch and go? Yep. Yeah, we'll be doing a touch and go. So feel free to take off. See, if I had a VR headset on there, I'd be able to see where the airport was. Alright, we're pretty much going to do as much rudder and slip it in as we can here. Slip it in the other side now. There we go. There we go. That put us where we needed to go. Sorry, I had to put heaps of rudder in then. And we probably slipped it too much and we're just barely gonna make it. Barely gonna make it. There we go. I didn't flare quite enough, but we slipped it too much. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, they're the fun things. Non-standard approaches are so much fun to do. Actually, now I need to adjust my trim. That wasn't the best takeoff though. Welcome to your hometown. Yeah, it's quite daunting the first time when your instructor pulls back the throttle and he jumps on the radio and says doing a non-standard approach, and first thing you're going to do is drop the nose, get your best possible glide speed and start turning in. It takes a while to sort of get over the nerves of that sort of stuff. I make myself do standard approaches to help my flight training. I haven't done any for a while actually. Interesting takeoff, yeah. The runway, yeah, it was quite interesting. It was slopey all over the place, and I hadn't adjusted the trim for takeoff once I landed, so that, alright, we're just going to depart upwind to the west. Scott's dead stick. I need to check where that Sims update. Dead stick did a bit of an update before Christmas. I need to check where they're at. Ball, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Someone said I was flying and my instructor said fan stop, and I was like, what's that about? And I soon found out. What do you mean by fan stop? What's fan stop? Have I played yet, Smiley? Yep, I've got ATS. I haven't heard fan stop before. Currently 2 feet of snow in your garden? Oh, that must be cold. Oh, prop stop. Ah, I haven't heard it say that before. Alright, so we're at 3,000. And we're doing 138. Off a cadet. You should be used to it. Alright, another shameless plug time. If you're liking the stream, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more YouTube videos like this one. Or even, you know, join the Discord if you want to come on the multiplayer streams. And if you want to join up as a member and get access to the emotes, members, if you're able to, spam the chat with show off the different emotes and badges. We've got the business class lounge that has access to all the emotes and badges, and also the first class lounge that you get access to the Discord channel for the members only section as well. We've got some more emotes coming up too, and we're probably going to change the badges as well. Need to remember to clean out your community folder? Yeah. Alright, I'll spam my own badges and emotes because no one else is spamming with me. There we go. I'll drop some extra bailouts as well. Speaking of that time, it's getting that time where we need to open the, get some snacks going. There we go, David. Thank you very much, mate. You love the best of January video? Yeah, it was fun. We'll have some content on that one. So, like I was saying, for the last stream that we did, we basically, what I said, for challenges, so you guys, when you donate and do the super chats or whatever, the person that gets the highest super chat or donation tonight can go at the end of the stream, or they can let me know and we'll do a landing challenge. So last night we had a draw. We had a few people donate 20 bucks. So we basically did 3 landing challenges, and they were quite interesting. And obviously everybody picked the A320, which is my worst aircraft. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I'm not an Airbus person, so... All the members are sleeping tonight. Badges, yes. So the emotes, oh yeah, so he's put badges in there. Thank you, Tim. How did you go in those challenges? Yeah, okay. The sim was getting a bit tired because obviously we're using the replay action. It was getting... frame rates was starting to drop off, but I overshot the runway on Two Tones Murphy's request, and we crashed the A320. The other landings, I did a bit of a stall on one, and they were a lot of fun anyway, so... Alright guys, I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to make another coffee. And I'm going to open up the Jaffas after that, so I'll be back soon. Conti, you've got control, sir. Thank you, Conti. I've got control. Appreciate it, mate. So we've got our Jaffas. So I'm not sure. Do you guys have Jaffas in your countries? These are made by Allen's. So I'm not sure if they're like an Australian company or not. Actually, I'll read on the back. No, I think they're around the world. But these are Jaffas, and basically they're chocolate coated balls with like a red candy on the thing there. So they're awesome. Thank you, Retro Sen. Appreciate it, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, this one says Allen's. Are they Nestle's though? It says Allen's on the pack. Oh, there we go. Australian made. No official colours. Australian made. And yes, we have them in New Zealand. Okay. Bubba, you from New Zealand? Never heard of Jaffas before? Smiley loves Jaffas. But the name is different. Made in Campbellfield, Victoria, really? Oh. Yeah, Allen's are good ones. Yeah, there's a lot of takeoff ones out there. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is the, we're basically serving coffee and Jaffas tonight. So, if you ever want to know what we're serving on a flight, you can put in exclamation mark snacks. And we show you what we're actually serving on tonight's flight. Used to love them when you were younger. Yeah, I went for like 20 years of not having a Jaffa. But with orange, yeah. Jaffa cakes. What's a Jaffa cake? I've heard of a Jaffa cake, but I don't know what it is. Thank you, Chris. Great at the movies for rolling or throwing at someone back at someone's head. I never did that though. Never did that. I saw other people did it. I never did it. Even better when you get a gob. What do they call it? Gobstopper that you've been sucking on? Kids, don't try that at the cinemas. Was the Jolly Ranchers? Willie, whereabouts in Canada? No worries, Bernie. I'll bring up the VFR map for you. It's Alpha Tango India November, which we need to land. So I'm going to be doing a probably a stop in a back track. How come this thing's not holding altitude today? Got you a brownie? Those are the correct sim foods. You have been Maltesers. Yeah, I'm giving the Maltesers a break. No worries, Smiley. Thank you, mate. Jason says, will the Gobstockers be on the OnlyFans channel? Just asking. Just asking for Bryce. Just asking for a friend. How you join the flight? You just make sure you're set to all players. And on the West USA server. Let's do Innsbruck Lowy Australian 747 Strong Winds Challenge 25. Oh, you're joking. Drew's thrown down the challenge, so I've got to do Lowy Australian 747 Strong Winds Challenge.
Let's do Innsbruck LOWI Austria 747 Strong Wind Challenge.
Alright.
25 kx wind on final.
Hang on. Oh, where is it? I can't find it. I'll pin your super chat up there, guys. Drop some bailouts for Drew with the super chat. Drew's just basically challenged me to do a Innsbruck Lowy with the 747 with strong winds. He's done $25 at the moment. If you guys want to top Drew or even equal him, you just got to put in the super chat the same, but looks like it's Drew. And mate, thank you with the 747. I appreciate it, but that's a pretty interesting one you've given me, so I'll remember that. Yeah, super cute. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate it, guys. Drop some bailouts in the chat, and I've obviously overflown the airport, but very much appreciated, and I'm looking forward to doing that landing challenge afterwards. All right, just quickly drop off the autopilot here for a quick sec. I'm gonna have to dead stick this one as well. Anybody see a windsock? Yeah, no A320, thank God. But anyways, it's going to be interesting with the so how far what's the approach going to be? Like, how far off am I going to be doing it, Drew? Yeah, Innsbruck, Austria. Yeah. But yeah, there is an Innsbruck, Australia. Probably is. I'm pretty much going to probably be dead sticking. You can find it in the strong link. Oh, is it in the challenge there? Is it? Cool. I haven't actually done the challenge on it, so that'll be interesting. Was that a displaced threshold on this one? Yeah, it is too. Alright, thank you, Drew. Appreciate it. That'll be a lot of fun. Alright, I'm trimming like a legend here. Alright, we're doing a non-standard global. Bubba, I'm going to have to probably cut in front of you, my friend, or else I'm going to run out of... Actually, I'll give away... I'm going to try to do the right thing and give away to Bubba. Even though our lives are dependent on making this landing. Make sure we don't stall the wing. Just putting exclamation server into the chat. First notch of flaps. Oh, easy made the runway. So I'm just slipping it in, taking it out of the slip, pushing the nose down to get some more speed. So pretty much Nelly stalled that. Whoa, that was interesting. Did you get my friend request? Sorry, Tim, I haven't had a chance to check. I won't check them while I'm streaming. Jaffa cake is a chocolate-coated biscuit with orange sponge filling. Ooh, that sounds nice. Paul says, that's some challenge, Shane. Good luck. Oops, got to give way. Sorry, sir. Just drove through an airliner. What airport are we at? Paul, can you drop another one in? Because what I went and did is I cleared them all off the other day, and I said to everybody, I do apologise. I've cleared them all off. Just add me again, and then I'll accept. I think I accepted yours though. We're on the West USA server, so put in exclamation mark server into the chat, and I'll bring up the VFR map. So Alpha Tango India November. Thank you, Bryce. Watch some people land. Effensberg, yeah, that's what it was, yeah. They're sneaky. He's taxiing at a very, very quick running pace. No, I didn't, Black. I didn't see contrails. There's Willie Canuck with the First Class Lounge. Welcome. I thought you were already a First Class Lounger, Willie. We'll drop some bailouts in the chat for you. There we go. Conti's got some. Also, Conti, now that you're back, I need to have a chat to you. You need to meet Willie. He doesn't know yet. But Willie, thank you very much for the support, mate. I'm not sure why I can't hear the alert there though. Hang on, I'm just gonna park this plane for a second. No, what we talked about the other day, Willie. But Willie, thank you very much for the membership. Appreciate it, mate. We'll get you sorted into the members Discord section. The Conti will do it, or I'll do it after the stream, so. Iceland, how are you, sir? Hi there, I love your videos. Thank you very much for the support. And where do you select West USA server? Alright, so. Actually, I probably didn't need to go out of full frame. So just press exit. And in here, you can select your server. Down there. So you basically just got to do it in your menu. Just cracked 110 hours. Nice one. Willie, again, mate, have an awesome birthday. Hopefully it's a good one for you. Drop some bailouts in the chat. Happy birthday, mate. Just get some of these sounds here done correctly so I can hear what's going on. Mate, have an awesome day. There's Greg. Welcome, Greg. Alright, Greg. Greg, what are you flying today? Les, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all the members popping into the chat today. Sorry, Black, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Like, it's already happened, yeah? We're talking past tense? Oh, he's gone. I was going to drag him down the strip. He's already gone. I was going to drag him down the strip. We've got like a massive crosswind. We do. This thing just wants to go, doesn't it? Oh, Scott said, just took a screenshot of the jet with contrails on the Bing picture they use. Ah, okay, I'm with you. Sorry guys, I didn't know what you were talking about. Are you going to post the picture somewhere, Scott? Oh, it's part of the Bing map. Oh, I'm with you. Sorry, I wasn't 100% sure what you guys were talking about. There's a lot of stuff there. Like on a lot of the airports, you can see the images of the aircraft that the big maps took when the aircraft was sitting on the aprons and stuff that they got rid of. There's stuff like that in the sim everywhere. Yeah, so they're working on all that stuff now. I think it's actually quite far along in the SDK, so... There we go. Everybody watching everybody take off. Glider, probably not tonight because the flight plan's set, but in our Discord channel we've got a flight request section. Feel free to pop any requests in there. We've been doing quite a lot of the requests in there for different flights, so... Thank you, Scott. Cheers, mate. I'll take a look. So our next one we're going to is Alpha... This is Dusseldorf, I believe. Sorry, this is not Dusseldorf. What's this one? Can't remember what EDDF is. But Alpha Delta Delta Foxtrot. Sorry. It's hard to talk when you've got a bunch of Jaffas in your mouth. Looks like we're missing I thought he only had 2 blades on that, but it's got 3. Oh, it's Frankfurt. Thank you. I've flown out of Frankfurt in real life before, actually. Why do I keep saying Echo instead of Alpha? Do I? Because it is Echo. Do you live in Dusseldorf? Oh, nice. It's a big city. I said EDDF, did I? Well, you know, it's something that I quite commonly do. I get excited because I'm quite enthusiastic about streaming and flight simming, and usually when I've got food in my mouth. That's why we have Jason here. So Jason's our professional interpreter when it comes to my speech impediment. So he will basically spot out a lot of things that I'll say incorrectly quite often. He's been pretty good tonight. He hasn't really said anything, but... What was your previous question, Les? It's alright. I say things, I muddle stuff up all the time. Probably the accent? No, Willie, it's not the accent. Alpha Delta Delta Foxtrot. I shouldn't have said anything because he's just going to pick up everything that I say now. Like an anger translator? Oh, maybe. Jake's been really quiet tonight. He's been behaving himself. But I do it all the time. Like, I'll watch a video, and the video that I dropped in last night, which if you guys are looking at picking up the Xbox variant, we put some Xbox information. It was an Xbox update. There's some really good information, but one of it I was talking about utilities, and I said, instead of saying weather, I said water, and someone made a comment about it, and I said, I don't know, that's just what I said. I said water instead of weather. Jason, I'm going to have to time you out, mate, if you're going to spam like that. That's why we're so hooked on this, because I say the wrong things. Do you plan on other stream times later on and starts at 5 PM for me? Yeah, Les, we're going to. While I've got time off from work, I can. I just found there was a lot of things I wanted to do this week that I just didn't get around to, just other things. So, but yeah, we'll do some. Last week we streamed early on a Monday. No worries. Catch you later. Thank you very much for stopping by, Talia. Catch you later. You go back to being good. Nearly smashed my first round at Jaffas. So I've rationed myself out. I put them in a little bowl to ration myself out. Ration my Jaffas out. Only one ball at a time. Mark, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What? Later game with the viewers, then substitute wing with wacky and then flaps with dangly bits. Oh, I had to read that twice because I had no idea where you're going with that, Willie, especially when you said dangly bits. Jace is trying to get the bot to pick him up. It's not picking you up, Jace. That's pretty much right, Tim. It's 7 AM where you are, Mark? Where are you from, Mark? This is about the time of the day when the chat starts to go a little bit quiet because people are sort of peeling off and going to bed in Australia, so... Exactly, Willie. I had no idea where you're going with that. Wellington, how are you, mate? What's happening, my friend? No worries, Timothy. Everyone's different, so everybody likes to name pronounced the correct or short. In Gibraltar. Nice. You were dropped on your head at birth? I reckon I was dropped, picked up, and then dropped again. Looks like some busy skies. Yeah, we've got a few flying with us. We had 28 to start off with. I think we've had a couple that have dropped off, but... Oh, I'm not... What's going on with this autopilot? I swear I hit nav mode, or I might have actually... It might have been on nav mode. It would. Yeah. Sorry, Jace. I apologise. I probably should have told you that a long time ago. I haven't referred it to the Philippines, have I? I know where Philadelphia is. I might have unclicked it when I clicked it, because I think in the Coronado it stays selected like it should do. If I was flying the default aircraft, I don't think it does that, so... Because I just happened to look at my left-hand side and like everyone's over that side, so... Might have to get some juice at the next stop. Depends what you want to fly, Willie. My favourite out of all the Coronado aircraft at the moment is the Seminole. But the Seminole, it's a nice plane to fly, and you've got twin engines, so there's something extra to do. It's not the quickest aircraft in the world. Like this will beat it. Yeah, it's steam gauge. Yeah, so I would recommend the Seminole because you got the 182, which has got the glass cockpit. There is also the Mooney, which everyone, if anybody, I see people with the Coronado aircraft, they're all doing the Mooney. I like the Seminole because it's twin engine, and I can use my TQ6 with it. Yeah, I could see why, to me, why that would make a funny, different noise. Oh, and I forgot about the YOKO, or the YOKO. The Mooney is awesome. I had one in real life. So you would compare it well to the real life version, Les? Yeah, he does love the Mooney. Like, I've got the Mooney. Honestly, I haven't flown it much. I'd rather just have a twin. The Seminole flies fine too. just make sure we're on track now. It's got the nose pushed down on this aircraft to keep it at 3,000 because I'm absolutely... We're blistering at 148. Propeller, yeah, Comanche would be nice. There we go. So Liz, he's got first-hand experience. He would recommend the Mooney. So there you go. Yeah, Comanche would be nice. We'll have to wait a while for A2A to bring something in the sim, which is going to be a long time off. You've got that Russian plane. That's really good quality. I need to pick that up too. I can't remember who makes it though. Get for a while, yeah. It'll be out soon too, Jace, I reckon. I think you'll see it next month. You'll see it soon. Sorry for the noise, actually. So the only reason I wouldn't get the 737 MAX is because I miss the plane so much. Yeah, a lot of people would go out and buy and purchase that, but don't get the one that come out. Yeah, the Aerostar will be from A2A is the first one that they're going to, but I've heard they were talking in a Discord or something. They won't actually do it until AccuSky is into the sim, and that's not able to happen. So at the moment. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. Are they saying it's illegal now, Captain? Which systems are in it that it's coming from the Premium Deluxe version? Oh yeah, absolutely. You don't buy it. It's just a copy and paste of stuff. And this is the problem with Sim Market. They're just letting anything in at the moment. Yeah. Gliderpilot said, I hope you can join the next flight. Sorry, I hope I can join the next flight. Microsoft flight. It's still broken and gets stuck at checking the forum. I checked the forums and now limited to download 3 megabits and painfully slow, but at least it doesn't get stuck. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it is. No buttons work. Yeah. It's just all cash grab stuff. Like, people know that there's stuff missing in the sim. And I was talking about this to a friend the other day. It's like airports and stuff. So what developers are doing is they're doing announcements for place holding. So, because every man and his dog is making an airport or whatever. You've got developers going, hey, I'm releasing this airport, and then another one saying I'm releasing this airport. And it's not really to announce to say that they're working on it to us as the consumers. It's more of them announcing it to other developers and say, hey, I'm making this airport. Don't make that one. Get away. Don't touch it. This one's mine, basically. It's pretty much what's happening with Microsoft Flight Simulator. So they're sort of doing it with aircraft as well, because there's a lot of aircraft in development. But then you get ones like this 737 MAX, knowing that there's not going to be a 737 hitting a sim for a while. So they just go and whack this thing in there. Probably made $20,000, $30,000 off newcomers or people like, oh, I'll just give it a go and see what it looks like. And yeah, and you'll never see him again. Yeah, it's just a cash grab. Just a cash grab. And we're starting to see it more and more. Like, there's a lot of airports that have been ported over that aren't worth the money that people are asking for because they're just direct ports. Anyways, that's me off my soapbox. You just got to be buyer beware. Captain, that's in P3D, isn't it? The 777. King John looks pretty fit to me. Eh? The Fokker, the Dutch company. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name, so I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Oh, is it in the name? I wasn't really looking at who was flying next to me. The countryside over Germany is looking really, really nice. Oh, you and the A320, Roger. Okay, so everybody, we're landing at Echo. If you didn't hear me, I said Echo, Delta, Delta Foxtrot. That's Echo with an E, if anybody's listening. Echo. Orbex Century is great at spotting third-party content. Orbex does a great work. Yeah. Like, Oz Sceneries has been picked up and they're selling their stuff over at Orbex, which is really, really cool. Nobody's listening. What's happening, my friend? Edson from the Sky Park, everybody's just dropped in to cause a bit of trouble. How are you, my friend? You can also check him out streaming on the Sky Lounge. But Edson represents the company that makes things like Chase Plane and also the Sky Park. So, how's the Sky Park going, Edson? I saw you had some updates from different missions in there. Vaccines all around the world. Hello from South America. Where are you, Edson? South America, where are you? Alright, so about to... That's the airport up ahead. Can I do a cop dive? You've been in Bolivia here since early last month. Oh! Yeah, home catching up with the family. Alright, so autopilot's gone off. No, we're not going to dead stick this one. We've just done 2 dead stick landings. It's a bit daunting when you got Kim Jong sitting right behind you, though. $182 landing in a big airport like this. You purchased replay from Ever's Playground that you reviewed and used when I figured out it will be phenomenal. Sorry guys, I have no idea what you guys are talking about in the chat. Also trying to get your head around FS Playground. FS Playground's got some YouTube videos out there that do demonstrate how the actual product works really well. So you can just Google, not Google, but just do FS Playground. I think that's the name of their channel as well. And then a bunch of stuff's in there as well. No, I'm not, Spencer. It's not really my type of aircraft. I'm not a fan of the YOKO. I'd rather... someone did a Stearman, that would be awesome. I'd review a Stearman. We need a... No, because the reason why I haven't done a tutorial, because what I'll do is I'll drop a link in our Discord for... They've done a bunch of tutorials themselves that are... That's all you need. Like, if I did a tutorial, I'd just be copying what they're doing. And again, I've popped in here like 450,000 feet in the air. A flyby. Tom, see you, mates. Catch you later. Till it's fixed, really? What's wrong with it? They're probably waiting for the next Microsoft patch to do their patch. Or you can only buy it on the Microsoft Flight Simulator website, so they'll have to updated on the marketplace anyway. There we go, finally on the glide approach. Oh, my fat gut got in the way and I couldn't pull the yoke back any further. Oh no. Alright guys, I'm just gonna do, oh hang on, we'll do a quick. I'll quickly get off the runway. Yeah. I went to pull the yoke back a little bit more to flare it as I was sinking, and I just, it couldn't go anywhere. I had my chair in too far. Thank you, glider pilot. We're going to backtrack using the taxiway here, and we're going to take off again. Don't worry, it was the wind. Far from it. Is Frankfurt a handcrafted airport? I haven't been here in the sim. It is too. We should have landed on the runway closer to the terminal. Yeah, it is. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I was looking. I've gone. Hang on, have I got a scenery here, or is it? Yeah, it does look pretty good. Most people have chosen to land on the right. Probably done out of respect. Yeah. Well, it's probably more that they would sell more copies of Microsoft Flight Simulator by picking an iconic airport that people fly in and out of in simulators currently. And this is the thing, like whoever's, I don't know, but Volanta, people, the developers of Volanta or Orbex are going to get so much data out of where people are flying. It's going to be really easy for them to choose which airports to make for the new sim, because they'll see where people are flying to. That's just my assumption anyway. Yeah, we're just going to top up the tanks. I'm just going to cheat. Thank you, Paul. Right, parking brakes. Is anybody else landing? Yeah, Scotland's going to be cool. I'm interested in flying around the Highlands of Scotland and all that sort of stuff like that. Yeah, we've got a hovercraft. People might have, because I believe there's actually payware scenery for Frankfurt as well, though. getting some stutters here as well. Oh, they will, Smiley. They're going to do the whole world, but I don't think we'll get an Aussie World update this year. But to be honest, Australia's pretty good. We've got good DEM. The photographic sceneries. We've got some photographic cities already. You know, in Queensland particularly, we're sort of getting looked after because we've got... Shit, we've got a crosswind. Sorry, guys. I should have been dropping the aileron down, but I wasn't. We've got the Gold Coast that's photogrammic. We've got Orbex doing city scenes for Brisbane. Person you'd like to see China? Really? I suppose you get good value for money there being such a massive continent. Hang on, let's check out. Getting massive amount of stutters here though. He's not too good, yeah. We might have to fly the 747 in there, I think. North Korea will be the last update they'll do. It's just trying to get the data for it. Not when I'm streaming. So I don't use any head tracking when I'm streaming. It's just too hard. And it'll make people sick. But I use, when I'm not simming or streaming or making video content, I'm using my Reverb HT, or HP Reverb G2, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't think there would be for North Korea. Massive runways at this place. Look, there's runways everywhere. That's the city in the background behind us there. Tell you what though, Germany is looking awesome in the sim. Strange. It's like when you get the odd... It's like, do you eat it or you don't eat it? That one didn't pass quality control. Yeah, that's right. There would be plenty of photogrammic scenery from the government for North Korea. There'd be heaps. They've been flying planes over there for years. Oh, sorry guys, making all that noise. Am I going to do a fly around Greece? We've done plenty of flights around Greece. But I like flying around Greece. We did some flights out of Skathos and stuff like that. Have I been to the natural water slides south of Townsville? No, I haven't. Nah, I disagree, Scott. I would say Caloundra. There we go. So if you're still flying with us, drop the... I can't even speak now. Too many Jaffas. I've had Jaffa overload. 182 into the chat. We'll see how many people still multiplying. Still flying in multiplayer. Amberley? Yeah. There's still a lot of good airports. Bundaberg's one. Harvey Bay is another good one. Maryborough. Sunny Coast is another one. No worries, why always. Yeah, I can do that. Jay says 16. So we're probably running half. Thank you, Jace. Harry, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Heading is 309. Thank you, Jace. We're cruising at 147. No worries, glider pilot. Catch you later. No worries, catch you later. Mad Max, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you for dropping in. No worries, Les. Catch you, mate. If anybody's new to the channel or the stream, this is the first time you're stopping by, drop us a like, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. We usually do 2 videos a week and 3 streams at the moment. And we'll do a bit more. That way you know when our next stream or videos out. And again, members, thank you very much for your support. Appreciate it. Mad Max, I was asking the same thing. It's probably a Mad Max acronym, I reckon. No worries, Willie. Thank you very much for the membership, my friend. Appreciate it. Drop some bailouts in the chat for you. Petu, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I pronounce your name correctly. If I do, please correct me. I must be shouting into the microphone, sorry. Catch you, Willie. Jace, I don't think anybody's with you, mate. Oh, that's funny. It sounded alright, thank you, mate. I don't know. I watched Mad Max movies when I was a kid. I actually did watch the remake though. The remake was pretty cool. The Mad Max movies are just weird. Greg's just must be in a jet. He's gone. No worries, Bernie. Bernie, feel free to shout out in our Discord if you want. Would be happy to give you a hand. What's love got to do with it? Tina Turner? Absolutely. Yep. Good question, Paul. It'll be a touch and go. Because we're already in 2 hours 47 in the stream. I try to keep them under 3.5. Yeah, we'll do a bit of a kiss it and we'll miss it. And I'll try to do a proper approach instead of dropping in too high. Phil, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Huh? That's quite interesting. It was set in 2021. It's like Back to the Future. I'm still waiting for my hoverboard and my power laces as well. I've got to stop eating these Jaffas. Brett, how are you, mate? No, King John's been good. He's been fine. He's not trying to ram into me or do flips or anything like that. Yeah. Or I'm trying to land in an airport in Afghanistan. How far left? We're... Oh, look, there's a quarry down there. We're getting towards the tail end. So we're basically... got Echo Delta Delta Kilo to land, and then Echo Delta Delta Lima is where we're going to. So we're pretty much on the last leg. We're going to Dusseldorf. So we've probably got about half an hour of flying. Well, that's probably a nice thing. G-Day Holmes, how are you, mate? Good morning from North Carolina in the US. Welcome. Yeah, slow and level flight. He's doing alright. Possibly. Well, the first two, Jace, on my behalf, to my defense, the first two I was distracted. Drew distracted me one with doing the challenge. So if you guys don't know about challenges, we're actually going to get some graphics for that. But what we do is if you actually do a super chat or a donation to the channel, the highest one gets... Oh, and I forgot about my coffee. That's cold. Yeah, it's cold. That doesn't taste really good. The highest donation, the super chat, they can put in a request for a challenge that I'll do after the stream. So Drew's got the 747 challenge to do with... I've forgotten where we're going again. Lowy? Yeah. So you can do that. B-Bucks. Yeah, I didn't have any giveaways. I ran out of Oz Flight Simmer mugs. I'm waiting for some more to arrive. And stickers. So couldn't do any giveaways today. We'll have some giveaways for next week though. Just waiting for some people to get back to me. So you'll be able to save your V-Bucks for next week. Brett Places, thank you for introducing us to Bretson the other night. I've played him with him a few times now. Good that the flight sim community are growing. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, thank you for reminding me, guys. There's another one of my buddies who is another flight simmer. Bear with me. He's actually moved from over at Twitch, and he's actually made the move over to YouTube. Really funny streams. I'll see if I can find one of his last streams, but he's trying to give it a really good go. He's very entertaining, and I'm excited to see him over stream over YouTube. Bear with me while I just have a quick look. See if I can find one of his streams. And I would have to say underrated. Very underrated, but I'll drop a link in here. Mr. John Fesner. Make sure you go and check him out. That's his YouTube channel. He's a great streamer. Very entertaining. Very interactive with the community. Make sure you drop over into one of his streams. Put in a comment. Says Odds Flight Simmer said to say hello. That would be very much appreciated. But give him a subscription, which is basically a follow for YouTube, or the same as a follow for Twitch. Awesome streamer. Yeah, Gripper Sim as well. Yeah, Bryce is pretty cool. He's got a good channel as well. Yeah, I've been following Brett for years and years and years. Battlestorm, how are you, mate? Give him a subscribe. Yeah. Yeah, so he's got videos up there, but he's streaming, so, and he streams quite regularly. But very fun and entertaining. It's nice to see someone that is actually been streaming on Twitch and he's actually come across to stream on YouTube, which you normally don't see that. Normally it's people going over to Twitch. But yeah, it's really good to see. So we've got getting a few community streamers over here on YouTube, which is cool. Because it's good, because YouTube's got some really cool features coming out as well, so. You see a number of people that do both? Yeah. I don't know, there's something we might do. We might do both, so then I'm not overloading the YouTube channel with streams, because I like to stream more, but we'll see how we go. D-Buzzy, what's up? I9, hello mate, how are you? Who owns Twitch? I have no idea who owns... isn't it Amazon? It's Amazon, isn't it? Because you can do your primes and all that stuff. I think it's Amazon. When do you think the CRJ... I think the CRJ will be out before the end of March. Before the end of March is my prediction. As for the Concorde, I'm not too sure. I haven't been following... honestly, I didn't look at the DCS or... I've forgotten their names post, so... Amazon owns Twitch, yeah. Just Some Aussie Gamer is another good channel that's just starting out, yes. Chris says, I've been using Restream and it works well, Twitch and YouTube. But you can't use Restream if you're a Twitch affiliate, yeah? You too like how the flight sim community is fairly cooperative? Yeah. It is now. It is now. Like, it got for a period of time where there was a bit of trash going around, but it's really good now, so. Twitch doesn't seem to be restricted on some kind of content. Google really mucked up. How do you mean? Like, Twitch, you can stream a lot of different stuff in there. Wait for reviews, yeah. Yeah, Brett. So I believe if you're affiliate, part of the affiliate program is you can't stream to both live. It should be in the affiliate terms and conditions, apparently. Have I ever gone to the Outback at night in the sim? No. I've done it on Sunset though. And it makes sense, Brett, that Twitch don't want you to do that, so... Greg must have parked then, been having a sleep. Google is really bad with the LGBT channels. They... monetize anything. Yeah, that's because YouTube's got into trouble with a lot of things regarding their AdSense and their ad revenue and their advertisers and all that sort of stuff, with people doing some stupid stuff. Twitch seems to get away with stuff. I don't know how. Well, you currently we are on our way to Echo Delta Delta Kilo. We're probably about 10 minutes out. So where these guys are up here, that's pretty much where we're flying to. And then we've got a quick hop over to Dusseldorf. Yeah, Bliss, it's because I've got it set to generic liveries and aircraft and stuff like that. Yeah, Timothy, and I have to even be careful of what goes in the chat here, because I can get strikes for just stuff that goes in the chat. So yeah, but it's all because YouTube's been hurt by people doing wrong stuff. But you know, it's the same thing. Is, you know, all good things get wrecked by people doing the wrong thing. So, and it wrecks it for everybody else. But what I was saying is, I've got the generic aircraft on, because if I run where it's not generic, I get massive stutters. It is, but that's what happens in anything around the world, in my opinion. All good things get wrecked from people doing the wrong thing. That's life. It just causes red tape for everything, because people have to protect themselves. Whether it's the right thing or the wrong thing. Most of the time it's the wrong thing. The E-models, yeah. That's correct, Glenn. Yeah. I'm not disagreeing with you, Tim, whatsoever. It's like all the kids channels and stuff, they've basically all stopped getting monetized and all that sort of stuff like that, so I'm not disagreeing with you whatsoever, Tim. What I'm just saying is there's always people out there that do the wrong thing, and rules and stuff have to get changed, whether they're not for the better or the bad, because things happen. So, and that just happens in heaps of different industries for many different reasons, including my industry. So. How come your aircraft registration showing chain is a bug? No, I deliberately blank it out. How do I join your game? D-Buzzer, you should know how to join the game, yeah? You've flown with us a bunch of times. Yeah, so I forgot to put it. I took it out once for a livery that Jace did for me. And I just forgot to put a rego back in, so. Bliss says, yeah, it's because I'm using generic aircraft. No worries, Simon. Thank you very much for dropping by, mate. I appreciate it. Alright, so we've got some runways in sight. I'm going to take the one on the right hand side. And Greg's already taken off to the next one. I'm looking at the affiliate eligibility. I'm way off that level, so nothing to worry about. Hey Brett, can you give me what's your Twitch channel? Can you drop it in my Discord for me? Can you PM me your Twitch link, please? But yeah, you can do the restream stuff before you're affiliate, but once you get to affiliate status and you agree, it's part of the terms and conditions. No landing parking charge, yeah. For affiliate, really? After 5 requests? I thought it was pretty easy to get affiliate, and don't know, I only know from when I've been speaking to other Twitch users, I don't have affiliate status with Twitch. I do have a Twitch channel that I might start streaming on, but I heard partnership's pretty hard to get. You're 90% YouTube and 10% Twitch, yeah. There's a Big Jack. Yeah, so I believe affiliate is you need an average of 3 users. You need to stream over 7 different days, and there's a couple other things in there. Partnerships a lot more. Maybe they're partners now, yeah. I believe partners is pretty hard to get. Tons of viewers, yeah. I don't know, would you guys like to see me do some streaming on Twitch? Would that be cool as well or not? I don't know. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know. Nuclear, we're on the West USA server. You can put in exclamation mark server into the chat and it'll pop up. I would still do both. I would still do, it'd be just in additional to what I'm already doing. So I want to stream more, but I don't know to do it on Twitch or YouTube. Keep the live streams here, says Drew. Yeah, it's something that I've just been thinking about. Like, if I did it, I would still be streaming the 2 days here. It would just be additional. I don't know. I've only been thinking about it for a while. I haven't sort of done anything about it. How did I get out of glide? Oh god. I've done the worst approaches today. Like really bad. Every one of them's been atrocious. Alright, so we're going to do a touch and go here, and then we've got our last little... Yeah, I could i9, but I reckon, honestly, because I have a following here, geez, it must be... What's the... Oh, it's 8. So what's that? 6 knots. Crosswind. I don't think it would take long to get to affiliate status on Twitch, which means then I wouldn't be able to stream on both. Spotter, no worries, mates. As long as I don't apply for affiliate. But this is the thing though, it's one of the reasons if you put the time and effort to do all that work, and it costs money to stream, you would need to put affiliate in there, or else because you'd need to get something in return for the effort that you're putting in and the cost it takes for the hobby. Like there's stuff that you got to buy, there's airports you got to buy to keep the content up, so that's why people turn it into and get the affiliate status. So But anyway, it's just food for thought. This scenery is looking absolutely awesome. There's Big Jack out to the right hand side. Yeah, removed after time, yeah. Guys, thank you very, very much for everybody who's been flying with us. We've still got 141 people still with us after 4 hours of streaming, and it is late, so really, really appreciate it. I do, Timothy. Looking amazing. Yeah, the scenery is really, really, really nice. Thank you, Iceland. Appreciate it. Cheers, mate. Sorry, Timothy, I'm not gonna, because it sounds like you want to argue, mate. I'd rather just fly. Sorry if that's offensive, but look at this, absolutely amazing. And we've got a point of interest with the church up here, I believe. Not sure what Chesboy's doing there. He's doing some sort of loops or S-turns there. It looks quite interesting. But absolutely amazing. Like, look at that. The colour of the water is insane. He's planted it into the ground. Then you got some more of those. Hopefully those features disappear over there a little bit later this week when they fix some of the terrain mesh. Be interesting. Alright, so we've got on our last leg for Echo Delta Delta Lima. You need an RTX 380. Why do you need an RTX? I would love to have an RTX 380. That would be nice. A lot of people would like one. A little bit stuttering. It's not too bad here. When we were at Frankfurt before, it was. But yeah. OBS will drop it down about 7 frames as well. But yeah. Sounds like I'm making cereal. It does sound like that, doesn't it? I don't know if you guys can see that in the distance, but there's like a massive terrain issue there. That's absolutely huge. Right there. I'm not sure what that's all about. Nice place. I wish I lived there. Really? Whereabouts do you live? What area? Do I have a cat? No, I don't, Scott. I have dogs. I have 2 schnauzers. 2 little black schnauzers. Oh, they're black and white. They've got white down in the fronts of their chest. No worries, Pedro. Mate, my pleasure. Absolutely. I'd be doing this anyway. This is just, you guys just get the ability to come and fly with us, so it's really, really cool. I appreciate it. Wellington, how are you, mate? Good morning from Brazil. Glenn, how are you, mate? Next is Dusseldorf. Yep. So Brett, I believe it's changed, so you couldn't do those sorts of things back in the day, and I think it changed like within the last 12 months or something, or 2 years or something. Jason says if you're going down the river at 2 kilometers per hour and the canoe loses a wheel, how much pancakes mix is needed to retile your roof? Jace, we've been streaming for 3 hours. It's getting late. I've had too much sugar and cold coffee. There's no way I can answer that. Jason's just trying to put me off, but I'm not even on approach. But thank you, Jace. Appreciate it, mate. So I assume that's the city of Dusseldorf we're flying over. Yeah, some of his stuff doesn't make any sense. When we were doing the landing challenges the other day, so we've got to do Drew's landing challenge after this, so stick around. Drew did the biggest donation for the night. And which means he got to choose a landing challenge, which is asked me to fly the 747 landing challenge into Laui, which we'll do. And Jason, when we tried to do that the other night, he was basically dropping donations in and weird stuff, trying to put me off from my landings. It was very, very funny. Is Australia that flat too? No, absolutely not. No. No way. Some parts of Australia, like we've got a lot of flat places, but we do have hills. Like we've even got snowfields in Australia, which a lot of people don't know about. Oh, do you know what? I ate that dodgy one. Oh well, tastes the same. Paul said I joined the fight. Thanks. No worries, Paul. Hanson, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Time for Betty Boys. No worries, Bernie. Catch you later, mate. Yes, you can get Microsoft Flight Simulator. You can pick it up from Steam or from the Microsoft website. Where do I live? I live in Australia. I live in the Queensland, Australia. As long as it doesn't smell like fish, it's safe to eat. Jace, I'm not going to read Jason's chats. As interesting as they are for the mind. So Jace, are you making these up or you're copying and pasting them from some website? Yeah, like where I actually live and fly in real life, there's a little bit of flat stuff, but if you want to fly to another airport, it's pretty much, it's all, we've got a mountain range that goes from south to north, and you've pretty much got to fly over it. So, have I been to the desert? Yes, I have. The Australian desert, I have, yep. And my views are starting to get all weird and stuff. No, I don't, no. Alright, so first notch of flaps, we're going to try to do this properly. Why should I start playing it? I don't know. Good afternoon, Jack. How are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Aerofly? I haven't done Aerofly for a long time, actually. I'm not sure. I need to have a look to see how they're going with their, Jeez, that was bad. How they're going with their development. Are they actually still in development? I haven't looked for a long time. Second notch of flaps on the base leg. We're going to make our base a turn to final. Scotland, hello, I'm from Scotland. We figured as much. How are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Ravi all the way from Nepal. Hello, mate. Welcome, welcome. We're just making our final approach into Dusseldorf, which is our final stop for the night. We are doing our landing challenge after, though, which is being donated by Drew. Yes, I am. Yep. I'm a real pilot, but if you're looking at me flying tonight, you wouldn't be able to tell, so... Look at distraction. I'm not flying a big airliner, Jace, so... But thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. Drop some ballets and Jace. Actually, you distract me because I've got to pin the super chat up, so that part is distracting. There we go. Do you fly 747? No, I only fly little planes. Little recreation GA aircraft stuff. If you Google a Sling 2, that's what I fly. I fly for fun, not for a job. But Jace, thank you very much for the donation. Got a little bit of crosswind here. A bit of floater, but probably my best landing all night. Oh, apart from the 3 bounces. Yeah, it was a nice soft landing, but we probably tried to leave the nose up too much. If you'd seen my other landings for the night though, that was awful. It's so hard to fly on the outside of this sim. Or taxi or anything. But thank you guys! Alright, we need to park and we'll do this landing challenge. Drew, are you still around, Drew? Where you gone, mate? Thank you, guys. He withdrew? Why is there so many fuel farms over here? Like the place is packed with them. We'll just park here anyway. Would landing and taking off without the fuel pump turned on? No, I didn't have replay turned on actually. That was my bad. So that was flight time 2 hours and 47 minutes. No worries, Black. Thank you very much. Yep. Go to the activities, yep. Bubba, thank you very much. Thank you for all the members. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for keeping things interesting. Appreciate it. Thank you for everybody flying with us tonight. Appreciate everybody taking their time out of their day to come and watch us fly and just join in with the fun. This is all meant to be just a bit of fun and entertainment. No worries, Brett. Catch you later, mate. But we're going to do Drew's landing challenge after this. So if anybody wants to stick around and watch me mess up a landing, we will do that. Nathan, I've got to go to school now. No worries, Nathan. Catch you later. Deviation. No worries, mate. John, catch you later. But that was Germany. If you haven't flown in Germany, oh, get rid of this. I highly recommend it. It's a nice casual flight. Carolee, how are you, mate? Welcome. I didn't see you there. Lurking about. I could do live things, but the streams give me an excuse to ignore them. Well, I got to do live things too. It gives me excuse to not do them as well. 100%. Don't forget my reverses. Yep. I'm using the Virtual Fly, the Vinos, or the Vernio, so hopefully they'll work on the 747. Alrighty guys, let's do this. Alright, so you guys get full Shane. Drinking my coffee that's cold. Air Junkie, hi Shane, just got from home late from work, all done. It's all, yeah, but we're going to do a landing challenge. So if you want to stick around and have a bit of a laugh in the section there, Drew did a $25 super chat. So he's kindly challenged me to land a 747 at Lowy. Is it Lowy? Is that, am I saying that correctly? I forget. It's getting late. When will I fly the A300? You mean in X-Plane? But for everybody that flew with us tonight, thank you very much, appreciate it. I'm going to jump out of the server now. Just says I'm going to land a 747, so can I watch? Yeah, of course you can. I'm not sure if I'm doing the landing challenge, it'll allow you guys to jump in though. Alrighty, so we're just landing the sim in the background. Put my thing over there. So is it in the strong winds? Innsbruck. Just watch for today? Yeah. Alrighty. Are you back on Sunday? Absolutely we are. Yep, of course we are. So I actually haven't done this one. I haven't even had any practice at it at all. So fly above your house? Not at the moment. I'm the one that you call when you want to stay. No worries, King. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Timmy says you're going to continue on to EDT. Okay, no worries, mate. Thank you very much for flying along with us. So 160 and 140, 25 knot winds. It's pretty much on the nose though. Showing that little graph there. How come it's already flying it for me? Strange, isn't it? Oh, it's already logged me in. We're in. I was going to change the music. Well, that's not the right music. And this thing's not even trimmed. Have we got full flaps down here? What's going on? Sorry, I'm not even... Hang on, I don't even have... Sorry, guys, I'll probably have to do this again, Drew, because I'm not even set up to fly it. Hang on, give me a sec. I'm not even set up the flight. Give me a sec. I've got to do that again. No, we don't want to do that. I wasn't even on the right screen, so none of the buttons would work, so. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, not bush trip. Sorry, guys. Look, bought Tegel. Who actually, Timothy, who makes Tegel? I don't actually know who actually made that. Gaia Simulations do. Well, they usually make good stuff. Interesting. Peaceful music, yeah. Something a little bit different. Alright. I tell you what, it's not trimmed. And it's not even set up. So this is quite an interesting challenge because it makes you set the aircraft up. Oh, we're way over speed. I've got no throttle in. My throttle's all the way out. So the aircraft, a lot like some of the other landing challenges, the aircraft is not set up for flight. Jeez. I need to do this a few times to get it right. It closed last year? Why did it close? It's sad when airports close. Alright, Drew, this one's for Drew. Everybody drop some bailouts in the chat if you can for Drew. Thank you very much for the donation and the challenge. I do appreciate it. It's a big support to the channel. Thank you very, very much. The wind's gusting. It's jumping between 160 and we've got that dolphin motion again. I'm actually applying a lot of back pressure on the yoke too. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Sorry, I got my control face on here. Trying to slow it down now.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Careful who you cross, careful who you test. Give me your words and you'll get mine.
I pushed the yoke up to the left-hand side when I tried to reach for the reverses. Are we going to pass on that one, Tim? Oh, I forgot to put replay mode on. Roll was really bad, 84 feet on the roll. Nicely done. I don't know, the records don't seem. Let's try that one more time. We'll restart that challenge. I'm laggy? Yeah. We'll see if we can improve it. We'll do a better one. You're long but not too bad. Yeah, let's have another go. You're gonna land the 747 at Innsbruck. We'll have another go. What rudder pedals are you using? Aviation Andy, just put in exclamation mark a rudder, or actually pedals I should say. Yeah, it's pretty laggy actually. It's probably because we've reloaded and gone back in. It's just, I'd say probably the hardest thing to this is the way that the aircraft loads in, that it's not ready for the approach like it is for some of the other landing challenges. And it's not till you get your flaps already down, configured, that the aircraft is pretty controllable. But we've got auto brakes set to 4. I'm going to put them to max. Now she wants to climb at doing that 140. Yeah, it's awesome landscape. I don't know, I'm pretty laggy though. Oh, we smacked it. That wasn't good. How come we... There we go. So that one was a little bit better. Did we actually get a high score? We got an even lower score on that one. No, that wasn't butter at all. I'm going to have to practice for you, Drew. But thank you, mate. Really much appreciated. Yours was butter. Ah. That's a tough one, actually. Out your back. I think they felt you land. Yeah. Drew, no, Makey, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Guys, thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate everybody that flew with us tonight. Thank you, everybody that participated in the chat. Very much appreciated. Went from 400 to 7. First one was the best. Yeah. Yeah. It's a hard one. I like that one. I'm going to do some more practice on that one. We could have that for a members landing challenge, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. What state you live in? Live in Queensland. But everybody, thank you very much. I had a bunch of fun. We will stream before Sunday, because we'll do a UK stream when the new update drops out. So thank you very much. Appreciate the support, guys. Have a great evening, a good afternoon, or a good morning. I will see you on the next one. Catch you later, guys.